Welcome back, guys, to our Kingdom Come Deliverance II story with Henry, the favourite and the best bard to wander the land. Oh man, it's actually been a crazy first episode last time around. If you can remember correctly, we just did the prologue and we were looking for a place to sleep, but we couldn't find it anyway, so we had to trek pretty much all the way back to this starting area and this lady's cabin so that we can find our bed just to save it. That's an absolutely insane mechanic. So as you can see, we are absolutely hungry, so hopefully there's some food on the stove that we can eat from. There's nothing here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if there's any food that we can eat in our pouch. So we have a few things here. So this 36, right? Is that the condition of the food? Has it gone off? If it's red, does that mean it's gone off? I have a feeling that means it's gone off. We are not gonna risk it. I am not gonna risk it. Because why is it red? We're gonna eat this one, 52. That's fine. Let's have some onions. You know what? Let's just eat this. Nourishment 61, 51. 63 now. So we ate everything that I believe is good for us to eat.
It's not usual for her to be gone so long.
I'm a little bit torn on what we should do first. You know, this is what happens in this type of game. You know, it's not unknown for people to get a little bit overwhelmed with what to do in these type of games. Because when you deep it, there's just like, you have free reign to do whatever you like, right? Absolutely free reign.
That girl dawdling?
I'm torn helping out this lady because she helped us so much in the beginnings parts of the story. So let's see what she's looking for. Oh, 150 to pay back the debt.
Has something happened?
We do not
My
have
daughter
that amount of coin.
Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Listen, I'll definitely help you out, but, you know, tell me some more.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
There's all sorts of folk around, and the roads can be dangerous. That's true enough.
It's folk that are dangerous, lad.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hopefully it's okay. I mean, like, because we haven't got the right armor. We're literally in a t-shirt, bro.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl, and pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I feel like this is rude. Really, your daughter?
Pavlena is young, and well, no offense, but you seem a little old to be a mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
You know, guys, we're really going to try and build out this scholarship, knowledge based character that asks a lot of questions, learns as much as they can, and is, you know, very good from a conversation perspective.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
When her belly grew?
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often. Well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Weak knees. You know what? Like, I'm only really going to help her out because she helped us out so much at the start of the game. It's the least we can do. And I'm hoping that will potentially lessen how much we have to give her. Who knows, right? Lockpick medium.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out.
Come on, Henry, you're not really giving me much to work with. Is that everything to investigate here? It might be. Yeah, that might be everything. Alright, cool. Is she making food? Anything here? It's literally, yo, she needs to make some food, man. It's getting late. It's getting late. So it's nearly, so it's 6 o'clock. Will we make it in time? Let's look on the map. So towards Troskovitz is where Pavlena went. All the way down here. Oh man. So this is basically the starting area, I think. I remember when we started off as well, the lady said that we can find a horse in this region somewhere, southwest. There's a stableman southwest here, so we're gonna try and do that this episode too, because I definitely want a horse of some kind before we start looking for Mutt. You know, with Mutt, I saw very early on that we can get him to track things down, which is pretty cool, I think. So I think he's a very important character in the game for sure. Let's tell her what we found in the loft. We didn't even find much though.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
Okay, cool. Let's start our
Good
journey.
to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too. Let's start our journey. Can't believe we don't really have anything to... We haven't got any real kind of armor or anything like that. Like I said, I want our character to play more as a A heavy weapon. That's the type of armor we definitely want. The music is so ominous. Game looks beautiful though. Game looks absolutely beautiful. Let's check the map one more time. Alright, so if we follow this road around, we'll find our way to this village, and then after that village we can go all the way. So we just have to keep on going in this direction basically. Then we can ask around for Pavlena. You know, it's funny, like I started live streaming this game and I couldn't get my sound correct on the live stream and it kept on cutting in and out. So that's why I'm going down this road of editing the gameplay, chopping it up. Any key moments you guys will definitely see. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Any key moments you guys will definitely see. And try not to cut it too much, to try and make it as immersive as possible, of course. And yeah, thanks for joining and let's enjoy the ride. Is that people? That looks like people. Discover the nest. Okay, it's not people. Okay, where's the nest? What does that even mean, you discover the nest? I can see like birds. Oh, it must be that. Okay, let's crouch. We haven't got a bow and arrow. Where's the stone? Is he even throwing it? I can't see the rocks. Okay, I think that's the right trajectory. Alright, more to the left. No, a little bit down. Yeah, let's go. Our first nest has been locked down. And what's in there? Just an egg. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, what's these? I can hear bees. There's nothing in that one. This must be beehives. So we're not stealing bees. We're not stealing any honey. This is good. And 10. Guys, 10 honeys. We're going to take 2 of those. You know, I can imagine that. I wonder if it'll replenish. Surely it replenishes, right? Let's get some of this poppy as well. Surely the beehive replenishes. That would be very cool. But let's not get sidetracked because we literally need to get into a village before nighttime. We probably should have rested with the old lady's house. What's her name? Bozina? I can't remember her name. We probably should have rested though before we moved on because we only have literally a few hours here. What is it? 4 hours? We literally only have like 3 or 4 hours before nighttime. Oh, it's a beggar.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. What is going on here? Bandit.
Now you're gonna get it! Hey, sling your hook.
Yo, who are they fighting?
For an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Oh my days. Bandit. Oh, this is unexpected. This is unexpected. Is that bandit still chasing that woman? Nice.
Useless.
Oh, is he coming back? I think he's coming back. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're
You wanna
cooked.
try me?
Nope. We do not want to try you. We need to escape here. I know they're giving chase, but we need to escape. Who's this on the floor?
I'll shoot your head off, son.
Damn. He's an archer. He's talking about getting a shot in. Yeah, we are not here for that. Yo, this is insane. Hope he's still not chasing us. Yo, what's his problem? Honestly, what is his problem? Are we even going the right way? I nearly went the wrong way there. Absolutely crazy, man. We might have an opportunity to two-time him here. Let's see. Where's my sword? I think the two of us can take him for sure.
Your ass open.
Nice.
Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
I agree with you.
Sheathe that weapon immediately.
I agree with you, bro. Oh! Oh, man. You did not have to go like that. Oh, man. He helped me to kill that guy. And now he's gone. Wait, someone's searching for us. Okay, we're going to take all items for now. Master's hunting bow. We're going to take all items for now. And then we're going to go about our business. Somebody is searching for us though. So I can see that bunny rabbit. I can't see anybody near us though. Alright, are we going the right way now? We were fully about to go the wrong way. That's insane. Let's look at the inventory, what we got. We got a master's hunting bow. We didn't kill him though. It wasn't us. Yeah, let's just equip these. Wow, we never killed him, but it's saying that it's stolen. Damn, we need to drop all of this. There is no way that we can allow this to go. Honey gives 31 nourishment. Guys, if you need health and nourishment, you absolutely need to find honey. That's insane. We're currently on 61. We're going to eat one. We shoot up to 92. That is beautiful. Love to absolutely see it. There is no need for us to hold anything that's stolen because I cannot be bothered to get in trouble with the guards. Somebody is still looking for us. Lovely. I wonder if that means anything. Because why would they be looking... Why would they fly from here? Oh, it probably doesn't mean anything. It's getting to night time. Finally, that rabbit goes away. Jeez, man. Alright, let's see if anybody knows about... We definitely need to wash up. Nope, yeah. Hopefully that means we're clean. You know, we still have things that have blood on it. How do you wash blood out of your clothes? That's a whole entirely other problem now. Hold on, where was the weapons from those guys that we defeated? Oh, I wonder if it's still on the ground. I wonder if it's still on the ground. I think we came from this direction. That guy had a shield as well. Don't tell me you have to pick all that up. That is a crazy level of detail if we have to pick all that up. Okay, here's the arrow and bow, torch, and everything. Oh my days, he's actually drawing a bow and arrow. Yo. I cannot be bothered for all of this.
I'll shove steel up your ass.
Oh my days. Yep, we're cooked. We are going right back. We are going right back. It is getting hella dark. And I already know we don't have a bed in this place.
God bless.
Let's ask the guard if he knows anything.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
Isn't she the one that Yezhek, our Cooper, had his eye on? You could probably ask him. He used to go on about Pavlena all the time in the tavern. Farewell. Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Oh my days, bro.
Go ahead and search me.
We're so lucky we
I've got nothing
dropped.
to hide.
We're so lucky we dropped everything.
Everything in order.
Oh
Carry on.
my gosh, we're lucky. We are so lucky we dropped everything that we sold. Everything that we stole, we're so lucky, man. Is this him? The god? Why's it got a black
Lord be
eye?
with you. What do you need?
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena. Pavlena? Aye, isn't she the girl who hangs out with the woodcutters? You should ask them. Their foreman, Dushko, has a cottage not far from the tailor's. A bit further from the green.
God be with you.
Yo, we're hearing so much conflicting information. What's happened to these guys?
Good day. What would you like?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I know the girl you mean, but I haven't seen her around lately.
Thank you.
Well, see you later.
I promise
Have a good
we'll have
evening.
it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
Believe me, it keeps me up at night, but I just can't give it back right.
Good evening to you.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena.
We need to...
He is marrying off his only daughter. I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore. Why? It's better.
It auto-equipped. It auto-equipped the torch, thank God.
Think about something normal for a change.
true. So what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
Well, that must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the old wedding. I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Smain.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Semain's pretty much dead broke.
Very interesting.
I wouldn't wish that on
Indeed he is.
Greetings.
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl.
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that.
Fair. Where's the innkeeper?
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Oh, she's still beefing us.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Damn. Anyways, we got some information. Let's see what the map says. Ask the woodcutters about Pavlena and ask Cooper about Pavlena. Alright, what's here? So the Cooper is back this way that we need to go to, and the woodcutter's this way. Alright, let's go to the woodcutter first because he's closer for one. You know, it'll be a lot easier. It's so dark, man. Bro. What is he talking about? Oh, is this the woodcutter?
What are you yelling for? What's going on?
I'm looking for my friend Roman. He works with us in the woods and we need him now. But I can't find him. Have you seen him?
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov.
You know what? Let's say what girl?
What basket girl?
Pavlena, her name is. Roman goes with her to court in the shade of the pines, if you catch my drift.
My, that's a coincidence. I'm looking for Pavlena. How do the folk here take to Pavlena?
Badly. They steer clear of her.
Wow.
She used to live here, near the green, when she was a little girl. But we didn't live here at the time, so I don't know much. Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing. But I'm not interested in that. Everyone deserves a second chance, I reckon.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Like someone from the village? I don't know. Yezhe, the Cooper, fancied Pavlena one time. Wanted to marry her, he did. Only she wasn't interested.
And do you think he might have done something to her?
He boozes plenty. And whenever there's a brawl in the tavern, he's never far from it. He had a run-in with Roman more than once. He's jealous of him over Pavlena.
Uh-oh. That's cause. That is cause. Let's talk. Let's ask about Roman, though.
What kind of fella is Roman?
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too. Only he died not long ago. And Roman was left all alone with the whole small holding. His ma died a few years ago. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course, she ain't from around here, and there's all sorts of talk about her. But Roman would like her to move in with him.
What does Roman look like? How will I recognize him?
A young fella. Ginger as they come. You could spot him a mile off.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible.
Yo, have you got somewhere to
Christ's sake,
sleep?
He's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. And what's more...
That's facts.
No, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
She's probably pregnant. She might be pregnant. I don't think our stats are good enough for all of this, you know.
As you like. Keep it to yourself, then.
I will. Promises are sacred. Now, where were we? Aye, we have to take a look in Roman's house.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me?
Bro.
I'd lose my livelihood.
I definitely do. That's crazy. I ain't breaking inside this. Why do I have to break inside?
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
No, I don't much like the idea of breaking into someone's house. I'll have to think it over.
What's to think over? It's all in a good cause. Listen, if you do go and have a look there, come and tell me what you find. I'll be around here somewhere.
You nosy mother... Bruh. Yo, that guy is nosy. He doesn't want to do the dirty work himself. He's talking about us bloody going into Roman's house. The front door's locked, but then we have to report back to him and tell him what we find. I'm looking for a bed so that we can get through this bloody nighttime. Discovered a drying rack. Wait, this must be Roman's house. Lockpick, very easy. I don't even know how to lockpick. Use the cursor size to find the correct lockpick position. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Okay. Start rotating the whole lock with L2 and keep the lockpick in the right position with R. The difficulty depends on the complexity of the lock. Turn until the lock is open. But be careful, turning a lock when your lockpick isn't in the correct position can cause it to break and make a loud noise. Bloody hell. How many lockpicks do I have? 1. So when it turns gold, I have to start rotating the lock. It's getting bigger here for some reason. I can only assume that means up. How do I know there's any guards behind me or anything, man?
Damnation.
Oh, damn. We have no more lockpicks. Jeez. Well, that sucks. That sucks big time. I can't believe we failed, but I haven't done any type of training around lockpicks, so I don't even know how to do that yet. I know that eventually we'll be able to do it. Oh, they are okay.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets?
I don't know no Pav. Bye.
Nah, no worries. Let's go find Cooper. So we follow this road around and we can ask the Cooper about Pavlena. Please don't be enemies. No one has time. Landowner. A random
The night
lady.
watchman rung already. Well, don't be out late.
Be quiet, bro. Oh, he must be in this room. Well, this house, I should say. I haven't forgotten that we got a skill point in something. I know it's nighttime, but please be okay. Oh my gosh. He must be in this room. But it's nighttime, so I assume we have to wait. Yeah, Yeah, he's in that room, so we have to wait for him. Alright, no worries. Let's skip some time. And let's go. I'm not overly hungry and I'm not overly tired, to be honest. Wow, just me and the cows, boy. Just me and the cows. Let's rest for 9 hours. What? What's wrong? Why can't I rest there? I have nowhere to sleep. Oh my gosh. Why is that an issue, guys? Why can't I rest there? This game looks absolutely stunning, though. Absolutely stunning. We're close to the town, so hopefully nothing will happen to us. We just need to rest a couple more hours till daybreak. Nice. Lovely. Trying to put away the torch. Alright, hopefully we can go to him now. It's the morning. Shouldn't be any problem with this. Still trespassing. Come to the front door, bro. We need to talk. Is he gonna come?
Are you 5 years old? Stop that.
He's actually in there, but he's not.
Who's opening that?
Yeah, I don't think we're meant to be in there. Let's wait for an extra hour. Let's wait for an extra couple hours. Let's see what happens. For some reason, it's still beef. Why are we forever? Why is it private all this time?
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Why should I? I don't give a shit about Pavlena anymore.
Have you got something against Pavlena?
I ain't got no problem with her. She's the one that's got a problem with me, the bitch.
Whoa. What's with the black
What
eye?
happened to you? You're all beaten up.
It ain't none of your fucking business. If you're so interested, go and ask at the tavern. I bet they'd be glad to tell you all about it.
Check his alibi. Alright, we're gonna leave him like that. We're not dressed for any of this.
I'm a... What? You're not allowed here.
I've got what I needed. Don't worry. Alright, let's see. At the tavern, we can ask about his alibi at the tavern. Can't believe we have no lockpicks, man. I don't know how to do it in this game. So many things are entwined. Hey,
Jesus Christ be praised.
amen, Bara. Alright, the tavern was one more across, I think. Yep.
Swine. You think you own the place, do you? I've the one before that. Good for you. Take a
Humans.
Someone should kick their asses. Really clever.
Does she want to talk now? Oh yes, let's apologize. But you know what? Let's ask about the
I was
Jesset
talking
fight.
to Jezek. He said he had a fight with someone here.
Aye, and what a sight that was. He got beaten up by this skinny fella. Didn't half give him a pasty.
God damn.
How did the fight start?
I think they was talking about the bailiff's daughter. She's to be married, you know, to young Lord Samin. So there was talk about the wedding and that. In short, Yezhek ain't got no girl. I doubt he ever touched one in his life. Anyways, the fella was yanking his pizzle about it. And when I brought more ale, I found them rolling in the dirt.
Not yanking his pizzle.
Do the fellas here brawl a lot?
You know how it is when fellas have a skinful. They get up to all sorts of things. My customers don't fight much, but in Zhelyov, they love a brawl. Even make wagers on who's gonna flatten who.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb-woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was
Bozhena,
headed
that's
here.
the name.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Okay, we've already asked Yezhek. But let's hear more about
What's
him.
this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him. So he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
Damn.
Where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks.
I already know about Yezhek.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
Yo, there's something going on with every storyline.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
Wow. Yakesh is... There's so many layers to him.
And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena. But I told you all that before.
I love that. I love that she recognized that she already said something. That's crazy. Let's ask about spending the night.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
Oh.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
If it's work you're looking for, you could stop by our local huntsman. He has a cottage near the Vidlak pond. His wife is always complaining that Lord von Berghoff runs him off his feet. So I reckon he wouldn't turn down a helping hand. If you ask me, though, he spends more time drinking than he does hunting. But I wouldn't want to argue with Slatter about it.
And have you heard about the Divazhinka of Semaine?
No, I haven't heard that.
In the rocks below Semaine live the Divazhinka. It's been a few years since she appeared here, but until now, people have been getting along with her. The locals would sometimes even go to her for various magical salves and decoctions. But now they say she put a spell on one man and seduced him. A married man, and it happened now, of all times. when the young Samine is going to get married.
Okay.
What even is
A witch?
Dvořenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Dvořenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature.
Yo, is this the Witcher?
You can find them deep in the woods or
Is this the
caves,
Witcher?
where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
I love the storytelling, man.
What's the latest
Yo,
news,
what's this
innkeeper?
guy doing behind
Nothing
me?
much, fortunately. And I
What?
hope it stays that way.
What is that guy doing behind me? Relax, man. He's off on his head. Look at him. He's drunk as hell. You alright there, mate? Take a seat. Let me apologize.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Bro, we're broke.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
I don't want to have anything to do with humans. They burned down my village.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ! Now I want them gone even more. Lord, what have I done to deserve this?
Wow. I haven't played the first one. So they burnt down. They're the one from his nightmares.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Bunch of drunks.
Racism will be too good for them.
Anyways, guys, we're getting sidetracked. Pavlena, we'll come back. We are getting sidetracked. Yo, we learned a lot from her. We learned a lot. Let's go into the journal. We've learned a lot so far. We've gone to Yakesh to pretty much learn about her background, and he wasn't really that helpful. Roman's friend said that that Roman ran away with Pavlena somewhere, but we still need to understand where they went to, and we couldn't get into Roman's house because we broke the lockpick, which is supremely annoying. So we have one more lead. We can ask the bailiff about Pavlena, and hopefully that will be a solid lead, and then we'll go to Yakesh to ask about Bozima's past. Is this the bailiff? Yes, it is. Thrush.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried
Come on,
about her.
Master Bailiff.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Nice. That is a good enough lead as we could expect.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's fair.
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Wow. The thing is, Bozhena helped us so much. I wonder, like, what she did.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman?
And he gives her wood
Who's he?
too.
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
It's possible. I'll go and see Roman.
Do that. Like I said, his house is near the edge of the village, close to the pond.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
They're going to bring the drunk up.
is a decent village.
That's fair. That is very, very fair. Alright, we're going to leave all of this because I don't want to find that guy anymore. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Hans? I think his name is Hans. I can't remember his name. Alright, let's end dialogue for now. What's inside here? Soup. There's nobody around.
Hey! You're stealing our food!
What?
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
No
You wanted
way.
to eat for free, did you? Beggar boy. That's
What?
theft, you know. Food costs money, and it'll cost you double.
Do I even have money? Oh my days.
But wait. That food seemed to me to be somehow poisoned. So I wanted to taste it.
Please work.
So that nothing happened to it.
Please work.
Right. You thought it was poison.
Oh, he
so you ate
sounds
it.
sarcastic.
Do you think I was born yesterday?
Oh, I knew it. I'll never surrender. No, we can't fight. Just accept punishment.
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Bro.
Take a look then.
A sip of soup.
You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go.
It was
I'll
a
lock
sip
you up
of
in the
soup.
pillory until you rot.
It was a sip of soup, bro. Jeez. The bailiff. I can't believe this, man. The damn bailiff. All I'm wanting was a sip of soup. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. My gosh. That's not right, man.
That was embarrassing. We'll be the talk of the town.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be branded in any type of way. You are dirty. Get rid of some of the grime by washing out a trough. I can't believe that. Bro, shut your mouth, man. You guys locked me up.
Did you sleep in a barn or what? Nothing like that.
Sorry for the stench. God, that's terrible. I have to spend the night in the woods sometimes.
I'll be right there.
and he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
He had his whole
What are
life
all those
ahead of him.
items down there? I don't even know what they
Next thing
mean.
you know, he's
Need
been
to
buried.
sleep.
Take care, best of luck.
May God protect you. Good day to you.
Am I allowed in here? Yes, I am. Okay, that's not restricted. There is no food there. Oh man. This is crazy. So we have learned so much today. We need a bed to sleep on, and we also need food.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Well, Henry, I don't have any food.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
I have 0 food, Henry. Do I even have money to buy food? Where do I see my coin? Alright, we have a perk for vitality. The art of ascension. Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. In other words, you will last longer without food before hunger starts to bother you. Yeah, let's do that one. We need food. We actually need some food, guys.
I need something to eat.
Wait, what am I talking about? I've got honey. I have food. Nice. So the honey took us to 63, and we also have an egg. And the egg gives you, how much is the nourishment? +4, which isn't the most, but we're just gonna have it for now. Can't eat raw food, fair. We have a pear that's on 83. And this moonshine is on 68, as well as the egg. Alright. We should be good to continue now. But what we definitely need to do is we need to find a bed to sleep. We're not the most tired right now. But before we do that, let's go ask about Pavlena's mother's past. I mean, that's the best thing that we can do right now in order to gather as much information as possible for this quest line. Oh wait, here he is. Oh, there's nothing to talk about here. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough we don't have enough skill points to like persuade people to do anything. Oh, are we in the wrong place? Oh gosh. We do not want any more trouble. We spent more than enough time getting in trouble. Oh, this is the guy by the grave, I think. Yeah, it is. Let's go the softer approach. Who are you praying for?
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
My condolences, bro.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Well,
me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul.
Wow.
Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhina is an unclean woman and a witch, only this time something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house, carrying in her arms.
That's tough.
They could see right off. It was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
Yo, that's tough, man. That is tough. Yeah, I feel like these two you're taking aside. You're, I'm gonna say, so you still blame her.
So you still blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I? I haven't told you the half of it yet.
Oh,
I asked
snap.
the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damn thing. And my wife died a few hours
Damn,
later.
that's tough.
So I'm sure you understand what I did after. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Whew. That is. Do you want to get your revenge? That is insane. I'm not gonna say my condolences, because you never, like, you can't, you know, people's trauma is different.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back.
Facts.
I'd like to ask you more about your son, Yaroslav, if that's all right with you.
Ask away.
When did your son die?
Well, Yaroslav would have been 5 years old now.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, goddammit. Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
Oh, man. I can't say that. I can't even say that. Yeah, his father was a blacksmith.
My pa was a blacksmith. He taught me his trade since I was little. He wasn't my father by blood, but he took me as his own from the day I was born.
Really? What kind of man would take in another's child?
An honourable man. Blood isn't everything. You know yourself. You'll find husbands for your daughters, and you'll be glad to have them take care of you in your old age. Like it should be. And one day your livelihood will pass on to your grandchildren. Nothing ends.
I suppose you're right.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend. Let the priests say what they like.
Damn.
God is
That
surely
is very
granting
tough.
you mercy. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy
Man,
word.
can I get one of these horses? Honestly. How do I get one of these horses? Everything says still. I'm not trying to steal the horse. I just, like, you know, like this one looks really nice. I don't have all this amount of coin. Where am I supposed to get coin from? You look familiar.
Prowling around here for?
Bailiff. What's your problem, bro? We need to find a way to get into Roman's house. Wow, oh, that's good. The right hand side logs it in the journal. I learned that Pavlena was hanging out with Troskovitz woodcutters. I asked their leader about her. Okay, cool. What's at the bottom? I heard in the village that Bozhena and Pavlena used to live in Troskovitz. They were later cast out. Okay, we already know this. Pavlena has not returned home, I promise. I has a sweetheart called Roman. Okay, we need to search his house, but we also need lockpicks. We need lockpicks. That is the only way we are going to do this. If we find lockpicks. Sorry, I had a phone call. Where do we find lockpicks, man? Oh, there's a ladder here. Wait, is this the house? Guys, you know what? We didn't search around good enough. There is actually a ladder here. We are gonna crouch, just in case. It was too dark when we were here last. We really thought. Is there any food? Oh, copper. Ordinary sword guard. And hide. See, if we steal all of this, this will just... Man, let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. I cannot be bothered to get caught up in any other mischievous problems. Can that dog stop barking, please? It's like I can hear a horse and carriage.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favourite spots.
Fair. They might have went for a stroll, but we definitely... Don't know if we should risk it, guys, and go for a sleep. We're gonna risk it. We are gonna sleep and try to get our vitality back. It's only 2 o'clock. Let's see if we can get it to around... Hopefully nobody comes home. Whew. We got away with that one. We are gonna go the same way we came. But first, before we leave... Oh wait, we're not stealing. That's good. Okay, that turnip is off. So we are gonna drop this for sure. We're not eating anything that's red. Guys, we missed that last time. Alright, what's the journal saying? Return to Dushka. Look at this horse. Whose horse is this? 1,590. Who owns this horse? What a lovely horse. Wow. You can't just leave a horse like that laying around. This must be Dushka's house.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Now, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Is there anything else for you to tell me? Okay, I guess not. We've rested well. And what's the time? 9 o'clock. That is way too late, man. So that guy is with Pavlena, so we can probably use this bed to chill out for a while. You know, nobody's gonna come here for now. That's the front door, I think, or one of the doors. It is so dark in here. Can I equip my torch? I guess not. I guess not. Any food? So there's no food. The music is so ominous, but look, it's getting dark outside. Yeah, we definitely need to sleep. That's all we need to do. Up until morning. Then we're gonna eat some honey. Sleep until 3:30, 4. Then we're gonna rest. Yep, it's night time, but we are gonna wait until 7 a.m. And I think now, guys, we are ready to go. Yo, this game is too much, man. It shouldn't be nighttime anymore. Alright, let's look at the map one quick time. See where we need to go. Alright, we need to come down this way. And I think we are good to go. I wish we had a horse though. Good morning. You know, I really wish we looted those guys that we beat earlier on, because then at least we could have had a shield and a sword, a secondary sword. It's just unfortunate that I panicked. This looks like something you might be able to mine, like if you had a pickaxe. Because that looks like gold. It might be an ore. Anyways, we move. I wonder if that level of detail is in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Let me just make sure it's morning time. Yep. Pavlena. I can hear water. Oh, you guys are getting freaky. What type of animal is that? Lover's spot.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
Oh no, what has happened? Not Pavlena. Is that a bra? I wonder what happened. More mead. Yeah, we're just gonna take all this food. We could do with all of this. Got some cheese. The level of detail in this game is so impressive. Honestly, it's giving me Red Dead Redemption vibes. Bloody stone.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. We should see where it leads.
We are gonna do this by hand, guys. Discovered another nest, but we'll come back and do that. Whoever got struck is leaking a lot of blood. What the hell?
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. Wow. And the body's been munched on by a pig.
I can't
Trying to
believe
find out
this.
who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Oh my days. What is going on? What is going on, guys? Okay, I found your pig. Let's see our food first. Nourishment 74.
I found a stray pig.
You know,
That's
some of the
great.
stuff that we
I
stole,
lost
there
the
is
sow
no harm
somewhere. Where is she?
in eating.
Not so fast.
Bread gives plus 19.
It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Facts.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Wow. Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Yo,
Aye,
the
if you
investigation.
really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
The investigation is crazy.
Ladybird, come home. Ladybird.
Yo, get your pig.
Come here.
Your pig is eating human flesh.
Ladybird. You stupid swine. Ladybird, come back before a wolf eats you.
Go on, ladybird.
Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird.
Come on. Man, this is a sad state of affairs, man. That's insane. Anyways, we have found out everything that we need to find out here. Let's go back into the journal. Confront Straw the farmhand. Lover's spot. That's insane. So he's here at N. You still ain't found your pig.
Ladybird, come home.
He is not looking hard enough, man. I told you the pig was down there. Is there anything in this cart?
Come here. Ladybird, you stupid swine. Ladybird.
What brought you help?
Where the hell did that pig go?
Let's take some more honey. You can never be without honey. Honey is probably the most OP healing thing right now. Well, I say healing for food and nourishment, I should say. Whose horse is this? You are still here? Oh, you are a handsome boy or handsome girl. What are you? That looks like... I think you're a boy. Might be a girl though.
Hail Mary.
We need to confront this guy. We have found so much out. Can we get water from the well? Can we? I guess not. Alright, he's over here this way to the letter N. Yo, this game is impressive so far, man. The actual story writing, storytelling is A1. This whole episode has been around just finding Pavlena. Look at how much we've done so far. That's very cool.
Careful.
I'm sorry, sir. Oh, nettle. I know nettles. Nettles are important for something. I know nettles are important for something. Is it to do the saving potion? I think it is for the saving potion nettles are good for. I can't remember what they look like now. Damn. Anyways, we need to confront this guy. You murderous mother... Yo, Yakesh. You know what? What if we speak to Yakesh first? I wonder what will happen. I wonder what will happen if we speak to Yakesh first.
I'm looking for Straw, your farmhand. I believe he was involved in a murder.
A murder? What murder?
The woodcutter Roman was killed, and his body buried in the forest.
Sweet Jesus. But why would Straw, of all people, do something like that? He didn't even know Roman that well. Straw is here on the farm somewhere, so ask him about it. But be careful. We could drag you before the bailiff if you make any false accusations.
Damn. Oh, guys, do we have enough evidence? I mean, it's saying we have to confront Straw. But do we have enough evidence? Let's see if a bucket comes up. And if we can take anything. That is so cool. It's the little things, right? It's actually the little things.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, wow. Oh, she did a lot more than one goal. Alright, let's find what's his name. Why are you hiding back here? Oh, please. Be guilty.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Damn.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. Confess to everything, and nothing will happen to you.
But we killed Roman. They'll hang us for that. I can't.
Damn.
I can't let you go. Now you know everything.
No way he wants to fight. Yo.
Ha! Take that!
Yo, relax. What's your problem with me? What is your beef with me, man?
Mercy! Spare me!
It's not my place to kill him.
Had enough.
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Oh, this is from all the talking that we did. Hopefully, let's see if it'll work.
Actually, children who die unbaptized aren't damned. I heard a priest once talking about some place called Crimbo or something. It's like hell, only the colours are different. And it's, I think,
no, this isn't right.
Or in Prague.
This isn't right, guys.
Right, yeah. So, you were in the tavern with Yakish.
We need more. We need more skill
Jugs
points.
inside him. Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
We aren't doing any more of those persuasion things until our skill level is high enough.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhana's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman.
Bloody
As
hell,
he saw us,
man.
He charged us like a wounded boar, and he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him.
You need to serve your
I
time.
swear.
This is
God
manslaughter.
almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
You need to be turned in. You need to be turned in. You're going to the bailiff.
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
We've already lost reputation. Send him to the gallows. He's making light of his crime. He deserves punishment. He didn't have evil intention. Take that into account. Um, you know what?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of it.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
They took a life. Yo, we're bleeding. Oh, because of that fight. Because of that fight, we are bleeding. Do we even have bandages? Where do you get bandages from? I have no idea where you get bandages from. Oh wait, there's a bandage right here. Whew. Says we aren't bleeding anymore, which is good. Okay, I'm trying to get out. That's the dreaded soup that we had last time. A scribe.
What will it be?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachel. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Yeah, our one isn't good at all. But this is the one that we have the highest rating in, so we're gonna go for it.
Oh, come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to yourself. Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster, being able to piss your name in the snow doesn't make a scholar out of you.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need to lose your temper.
We are messing all reputation, bro.
Short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him, so he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
You know what? Let's cut this story short. Let's cut this story short.
A little long. Get to the point.
After some time on the road, the
Reputation
prince
lost.
came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
He helped
Well,
the dragon.
the dragon is certainly much stronger than a lion, so I suppose he sided with the dragon, right?
Nonsense. Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
Yo, we're getting sidetracked. We actually need to go and find
Do you know where I could find Brunswick's
Pavlena.
armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
How am I going to remember this?
Uh-huh. And that was supposed to help me, eh?
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something else. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now, go.
Thank you. That turned into a very long conversation. So wait, I can't bandage myself up anymore. I'm not bleeding. So it must be some time that needs to pass. And then the life to health will come back.
His body was found buried in the woods. I heard. Murdered it was. You know the worst thing about it? What? He was eaten by pigs. Ripped to pieces he was. Holy shit. Hey, do you reckon it would be a sin to eat them pigs when they've got inside them human flesh?
That's true.
Perish the thought.
I tell you, I won't be eating no pork for a while.
Yo, surely.
God be with you.
Okay, I can only trade with her.
Praise God.
See, those humans are gone.
Safe for you to crawl back here then, eh? Don't have to get your hands dirty with a brawl, right?
Pretty much.
Did anyone get hurt?
Wojtek is still counting his teeth, but it went well enough otherwise. No blood was spilt. You know what they say about humans. What if they want revenge and burn down the place at night? What have I done to deserve this?
Can I help you with that?
Now you want to help, do ya? I don't want anything from you. If you want to get involved, go and talk to Wojtek, but leave me out of it.
So many missions. Oh my days. I'm just trying to understand how I get my health back. There's so many missions. Oh my days. We have more to do though. We need to eat some food. We're gonna eat some more honey. Hopefully that affects our health. Nope, it doesn't do anything to our health. Doesn't do a single thing to our health. At least we're not bleeding anymore. Let's look at the journal. Find the gorge where Otter is holding Pavlena. Where's that? Okay, so that's down here. We have a long way to go. What we're going to do, we're going to go back to Roman's house and we are going to find somewhere to sleep. I believe that was... Do I even remember where that was? If I pass it, I'll remember where it was. I think it was this way. Okay, the woodcutter's house.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I am trying to find where that guy's house was. Oh yeah, the fancy horse. The fancy horse. It's still mountain still. The fancy horse. Look at this boy. Or girl. So if Roman's dead, that means this house is now... You can actually use this place as somewhere to sleep for free. In this town, that is. If I sleep, would that heal my health? It looks like it does, guys. That is perfect. So we actually slept a couple of times, rested one time, and guys, it looks like we are well rested and we are good to go. Everything's in a good place. We just need to eat something, and then we'll be good. Let's see if there's any food that we can eat. So we have the bread that's now on 72. We're gonna eat that. Why not? Why not, eh? Nourishment's on 99, energy's on 99. Everything's good now. What's this? Says we can steal some bread. Ah, damn. Well, we're gonna eat it anyways. But we're over and we've eaten too much now, but that's fine. That is all good. We have a long journey ahead of us. The sun is shining. And have got a long journey ahead of us, guys. What an episode it's been so far. Absolutely insane of an absolutely beast of an episode. We've done so much today. I'm thinking any enemies that we come across now, we are not going to back down. We are going to fight and get their armor. At least the helmet. Because I am not for that injury that we got to our head. Okay, we have no business with you. Let's not get sidetracked. Always getting sidetracked. Let's just check the map real quick. We're going the right direction. Alright, we just need to pretty much follow it down. And that looks like a cliff edge. I'm not sure. But we might be able to follow the road down this way. But yeah, we need to pretty much just go down. Go down towards southeast. In between southeast and southwest is where we need to go.
Huh?
Efficient, man. Just me, bro. I do not mean any harm. I am just on my way like you. Don't want no trouble. Just want to go about my business. Yo, this game is beautiful, man. I'm so tempted to just murder this guy and take his horse. But there must be repercussions, right? What happened here? There must be repercussions if you kill someone and take their horse. And I really cannot be bothered to get that type of bounty on my head. Let's see if we can run past him. It's a noble. Wait. Oh, yep. There's somewhere here. Can we squeeze through? No. Alright, we need to find a way to get up. We need to find a way to get up. I see something on the ground. What's that, a cow's head? I can hear muffled screaming. Can you guys hear that? I can hear muffled screaming. Alright, let's go to the map. The pig herder saw Straw the farmhand. Okay, but what did Straw say? Straw said something about how to get in. I can hear the muffled screaming. It's probably Pavlova. Is it Pavlova? Yeah, Pavlena, sorry. Straw revealed what had actually happened to the clearing by the stream. He and his brother Otto ambushed Pavlena, but Roman saw them and tried to defend her. He ended up dead, and Straw's brother dragged Pavlena up to a place in the rock south of here. It seems they're hiding in an abandoned poacher's hideout in a rocky gorge with a ladder leading down to it. A ladder leading down to it. Yeah, they're definitely here somewhere, but where's the ladder? Where is the ladder? Nope, nothing over here. Oh, a dog. Don't. Oh, of course you're flipping active. Oh, come on, I don't want to hurt you, man. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Yo, this damn dog. It's too rocky here, man. It is too rocky. What is going on with this damn mark? Come on. We can't take another hit for sure. Oh, come on. We're bleeding out. Jeez. That was unnecessary, man. "13 health." Oh, we're cooked. We are definitely cooked. We need a bed. But we're still gonna go for it. We need a bed, but we're gonna go for it anyways.
Stop there. Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
Oh man, what do we do? Let's say this.
Easy. Calm down. Don't do anything rash. No one has to get hurt here. We're just talking.
It doesn't
All right?
work. We just
How
don't have
about you
enough
take that knife
persuasion.
away from Pavlena's throat. One accidental slip of your hand and things could get very messy. You know what I mean?
You think this is a joke? You think this is a fucking laugh?
Oh, he's
There's nothing
tapped.
fucking funny going on here. Who are you?
Oh, this guy is tapped. Alright,
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
let's just
And
talk.
what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarelets? Who sent you?
Yeah, this guy is absolutely
My mother
tapped.
sent me. You worried about Pavlena?
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago.
Oh, man.
Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Bro, relax. About your brother.
I took your brother to the bailiff.
Fuck! You might as well have killed him straight off. What do you think you'll get for murder? I've got to get out of here and go and save him. Fuck!
And
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat. You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Look, let Pavlena go, and I swear I'll let you walk away unharmed.
I bet you promised the same to my brother, you fucker. But I can't let her go. Even if I wanted to. She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
Oh, my gosh.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut.
We haven't got enough.
I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm. Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word.
Whoo!
And I'll set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy. I'm letting her go. Look.
Catch the Roman! You bastard!
Wow. Oh my gosh. Are we bleeding out? Oh, surely we're not bleeding out still. We only have one bandage. Okay, we're not bleeding. Oh my day, she killed that guy. She killed him. I can't believe it. Pavlena, man. She absolutely lost her mind. Alright, we don't need anything else, I don't think. But where's that sword that she was using? What can we even do?
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
Damn, such a pretty face, man.
Well, maybe he did deserve it, but he was giving himself up. That was dishonorable.
Like there was anything honorable about what he and his crony did to Roman. I'm glad he's dead. And now I'm going home to Ma. Are you coming with me?
Ooh. Reputation lost.
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
What a story.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
What a
He
story.
was a woodcutter.
This
in
is
Tuscovitz.
crazy. What a story.
We were together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time, even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
That's some crazy trauma, man.
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Please fast travel. Thank God, because I do not have any life.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma.
Does she look all right?
They
abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
Whoa.
Be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
That's crazy.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What?
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Yakesh told me how it was with his son. He said you could have baptized him, but you didn't.
What? Are you trying to say now that he's in the right? That child was stillborn, and his mother needed help. Should I have let her die to christen her dead child?
Oh.
Well, I wasn't there. So it's not my place to judge you now.
I wish everyone saw it that way.
Damn. Why should I kill that guy? I'm not getting involved.
Murder Yakesh? No, no, no! Think what you're saying! I'll have nothing to do with anything like that.
Then I'll do it myself.
Quiet, Pavlena. I understand. You saved my daughter, and for that I'll be eternally grateful to you. But leave us now. Me and Pavlena need to think about what to do.
Oh man, guys, that's insane, man. Why would I have to murder somebody? That is what you guys are doing. That's none of my business. You got me out here trying to murder people? We need to rest. We need to rest. What a journey that was, though. Oh my gosh, is the quest finished now? Yep, finished. Yep, we brought back Pavlena. We did all we had to do. When you think about it, I am not murdering someone for no reason. That's her beef. That is her beef. Let's see how she greets me though. We can't talk with her. Oh, we can.
Go away. I have no reason to talk to you anymore.
Oh, at least we don't owe her the debt anymore then. Oh my gosh. There's no more food. Hold on. Sleep and save. Whew, guys. We are gonna... You know what? Let's talk to Pavlena. Let's see what she says.
No.
She's sleeping. She is long gone. Felt cap. We're gonna pick that up. At least we can wear something that, you know, wear something on our heads that's not bloody. At least looks like Robin Hood. We have nothing on us that's around stealing. That is all good. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a day today. What an episode it has actually been. That's just a side quest. I can't believe it. We are gonna call it a night and we are gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow in the next episode. Be safe.